What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Um, Welcome to the live stream. In this video, the title explains it all. Okay, what I'm gonna be talking about today, right here in this video, everything you need to know about the alkaline diet. All right, as the thumbnail says, as the title says, I'm going to be going over exactly how I lost 20 pounds of fat. That's right, 20 pounds of fat and gained 10 pounds of muscle, all on the alkaline vegan diet. All right. And we're going to be talking about it right here, right now. All right. Now, as you know, there's a lot of people out there that don't know anything about the alkaline diet. So, number one, I'm going to go over exactly what the alkaline diet is. All right. Just to go over a little history behind it. How did it come about? What is it about? Right. Number two is I'm going to go over exactly how to lose weight and lose fat and actually get on the alkaline diet the right way, because a lot of people do it wrong. And if you do it the wrong way, trust and believe you can actually harm yourself and hurt yourself, right? By not getting all the right nutrients. Okay. And number three, I'm going to go over exactly the right nutrition in the top 5 alkaline foods that help you build muscle, promote muscle, and actually help you gain healthy weight. So let's talk about it. All right. First off, number one is, let's talk about the alkaline diet. What is the alkaline diet? Okay. Well, the alkaline diet is just like the vegan diet, but there's some similarities and there's some differences. Okay. A vegan diet is no animal products whatsoever. The alkaline diet is that same thing, but also there's some differences. Okay. Alkaline diet, first off, let's go over the pH scale. Okay. And I've talked about this in plenty of videos. All right. The pH scale goes from 0 to about 14. Okay. Anything above 7 is alkaline. Anything below 7 is acidic. All right. You want to stay around 7 to 7.1 or 7.2. That's the Goldilocks zone. You stay in that zone, you're going to promote health. You're going to stay healthy. Disease cannot thrive in an alkaline environment. All right. Disease cannot thrive in an alkaline environment. And this comes from Dr. Sebi. He did all the heavy research in the beginning stages and found out all of these things. All right. And the beautiful thing about the alkaline diet, it helps the body heal. So if you're going through some type of illness, some type of ailment, or you're just not feeling the best and you know that you could be feeling better, the alkaline diet can help you do that. All right. Now, what are some alkaline foods? Okay. What are some alkaline foods? Now, in modern day society, most plant-based foods out there are either GMO, they are heavily acidic, they are, diced in chemicals, and it's not good for the body. So Dr. Sebi figured this out. So alkaline foods have a complete molecular structure. That means they're not hybrid foods, right? Let's talk about alkaline food out there. Let's talk about blueberries. Blueberries is a natural food that you can find out in nature, growing in nature, okay? Then let's talk about something that's not alkaline, all right? Let's think about something like jackfruit. I like jackfruit, but jackfruit is a man-made fruit. So that's the difference between alkaline foods and GMO and man-made foods, all right? Some fruits out there and some vegetables are man-made. Alkaline foods grow in nature, and they grow in nature, so that means they promote health. All right. So that's the basic breakdown of what an alkaline diet is. Alkaline diet has foods in it that have a complete molecular structure. And if the food that you're eating has a complete molecular structure, that means it's over 7 on the pH scale. So it's going to promote health. All right. Not saying that if you eat vegetables that are hybrid or not alkaline, doesn't mean it's going to actually hurt you. But if you want all the minerals, vitamins, the way nature provides it, you want to be eating a lot of alkaline foods. All right. I'm gonna pull up the alkaline list with all the alkaline foods on there in just a moment. But I just wanted to really break it down because a lot of people get it misconstrued. All right. An alkaline diet is really meant to heal the body. There's a lot of people out there that are obese that are not getting the right nutrition. And another thing, most of these fruits and vegetables that you see in the store, if it doesn't say non-GMO, if it doesn't say organic, sometimes those foods don't even have any nutrient value in them, all right? So you really want to be cognizant. I'm not telling you to go out and just only buy alkaline or only buy organic foods because they can be kind of expensive. But if you can, try your best to buy alkaline, buy organic, non-GMO. Try your best to do these things because you're going to be doing yourself a major service, all right? A major service, okay? So let's get into the topic. So how to actually go alkaline the right way. How to actually start this alkaline diet. Well, number one, starting a vegan diet in general, what you want to do is you want to get 3 main supplements in your diet every single day. You want to make sure you're getting vitamin D. That's number one. Vitamin D, okay? And if you're coming in, make sure you like the video. Please like the video so more people can actually see this, okay? You want to be getting vitamin D. That's number one. Number two is you want to make sure that you're getting B12, all right? B12, great for brain function, all right? Number three is you want to make sure you're getting omega-3 fatty acids, all right? Omega-3 fatty acids. Now, there's other supplements and things that the body needs, but everything else you can get it on a alkaline diet. So the best way to go alkaline, is to do your research first, all right? Whether that's getting a coach, whether that's actually doing research, going online and figuring this thing out. Just don't jump into the water without a life preserver. Don't just jump in the water without a life preserver. I get tons of DMs all the time. People asking me, I went alkaline, I couldn't sustain it. I went vegan and I couldn't sustain it. I gained a whole lot of weight when I went vegan. All I did was eat junk food. Or I lost too much weight when I went alkaline vegan. And I can't gain weight. What should I do? Well, the number one thing is, here's the thing. And a lot of people won't tell you this. When you go vegan and when you go alkaline, the food is more nutrient dense than animal products, all right? Animal products are very calorie dense. Vegan and alkaline foods are very nutrient dense. So on the alkaline and vegan side, you're getting all your vitamins, you're getting all your minerals, you're getting all the things that promote health, all right? With that being said, they're not very high in calories. So you have to eat more plant-based foods than actual animal-based foods, okay? You see the difference there? So if you're on the alkaline and you're on a vegan diet, you have to eat more. Now, some people might say, eat more. Of course, I want to do that. But you have to make sure you're getting the right amount of calories, okay? Because if you're not getting the right amount of calories, your weight is just going to go down and you're going to feel tired all the time, fatigue. So you have to eat enough, okay? You have to eat enough, right? So that's number one. Number two is you want to make sure that you're getting all the right minerals, all right? Right minerals and the right vitamins in your diet. I can't stress this enough, okay? And that's why it's very, very important to just actually get a coach that can actually show you the exact way to do this, all right? I've been doing this for about 6 years. Right? When I first started, it was kind of rough. But after that first year and a half, I had it down pat. And now I help tons and tons of people build muscle and lose weight on a vegan diet. Just like you see in the thumbnail, I lost 20 pounds of fat, and I gained 10 pounds of muscle on a vegan alkaline diet. And I did it all in about 3.5 months, only 3 months, all right? Is more than possible if you have the right strategy. If you have the right strategy, you can absolutely do this, okay? Now, let's talk about it. What are the top alkaline vegan protein foods, okay? The top alkaline vegan protein foods. Number one is going to be chickpeas, okay? Chickpeas are going to be your best friend, all right? And the reason why is because chickpeas are super high in protein, but also they're high in carbohydrates. That's going to give you energy to actually build muscle in the gym. All right, it's going to give you energy so you can actually do the things that you need to do to actually build muscle. All right, so that's number one. Number two is quinoa. All right, quinoa. Quinoa is actually a seed, but it tastes like rice. All right, and it's super high in amino acids. Okay, amino acids, you need amino acids in your diet if you're going to build muscle and actually gain healthy weight. A lot of people neglect these type of foods. When they go alkaline or when they go vegan, they just eat vegetables all day, or they just eat salads. That is the wrong way to go. If you do that, you're just going to lose all your muscle mass. You're going to lose all your weight. That's what you don't want to do. All right. What you want to do is you want to make sure you're getting these power foods, I like to call it. Chickpeas is number one. Quinoa is number two. And that leads me into number three. Okay. Number three is going to be hemp seeds. Okay. Now, most specifically, hemp protein powder. Right. I use hemp protein powder every single day. And the thing about hemp protein powder, it is the best protein on the planet, vegan or non-vegan. All right, it's non-vegans out there that use hemp protein powder. Why is that? Because it's the most superior protein powder on the planet. All right, it has a complete amino acid profile. What does that mean? That means it has every single nutrient in it that's going to help you build muscle in the most significant way. All right, if you're not hip to hemp protein, make sure you go do your research and make sure you get some hemp protein in your diet. All right. Number four is going to be spirulina. All right. Spirulina is a seaweed. All right. And it's super high in protein. Also, spirulina is super high in calcium. It's super high in magnesium. It's super high in vitamin C. Spirulina is probably one of the best foods on the planet. Okay. And the reason for that is it's actually from the sea, right? And most sea vegetables has the most nutrients in it. I'll give you another one, sea moss. All right. Sea moss is probably one of the most nutrient dense plants on the planet. All right. Sea moss has about 97 minerals in it. All right. The body needs about 108 minerals every single day. That's why there's so much disease on the planet. That's why there's so much illnesses on the planet, because we're not getting enough minerals. All right. And if you want to make sure that you're building muscle and building strength, you need to make sure that you're getting enough minerals in your diet. All right. And if you want to make sure you're doing that, sea moss, and if you specifically mix sea moss with bladderwrack in a powder or pill form, you're going to make sure you're getting at least about 102 minerals. All right. So 102 minerals out of 108 minerals that you need every single day. All right. And the average person is probably only getting about 20 to 25 minerals every single day. Right. The average person is eating McDonald's every day. The average person is eating pizza, cookies, and chips every single day. All right. So if the average person is only getting about 25 minerals, how do you expect for that person to stay healthy? How do you expect that person to stay healthy, to stay fit, to make sure that they're promoting health opposed to diminishing it, right? So let's keep it going, all right? The next food is Spelt, okay? Spelt. Now with Spelt is very special because you can get it in different forms, all right? I get Spelt in the Spelt flakes, right? And I use it and I eat it how I used to eat my oatmeal, all right? So you can get it online, Spelt flakes, or you can get Spelt powder. And the Spelt flakes are actually pretty tasty, all right? And Spelt is about 10 grams of protein per half a cup. So if you don't know, that is super, super high, all right? And I hope you're writing these down, okay? Spelt protein, all right? And last but not least, this is going to surprise you. One of the fruits that is the most high in protein is going to be watermelon. All right, watermelon, watermelon. And the reason why I put watermelon on this list is because watermelon is a fruit. It it hydrates the body probably better than any other fruit. All right, because watermelon is probably like 40 to 60% water, so it's going to hydrate the body significantly. Most importantly, I think it's like 5 grams of protein per like cup. All right, per cup of watermelon is like 5 grams of protein. So that's super high for fruit. Also, it's going to hydrate you to actually help you work out better. It has high content of magnesium. That way, after your workout, it's going to help promote relaxation and actually rebuilding the muscle. All right. So it's probably going to be the #1 fruit that you need every single day. And right now is watermelon season. So you need to be jumping on watermelon right now. Also, if you're eating watermelon, you have to get the watermelon with the seeds, okay? If you're eating watermelon without seeds, you're not eating real watermelon. Let me repeat that one more time. If you're eating watermelon without seeds, you're not eating watermelon. That's hybrid. It's man-made. You want to make sure you're getting the watermelon with the seeds, not the little white seeds. You want to make sure you're getting the watermelon with the big black ones. All right. And also, the seeds has the most nutrients. You can eat the seeds. I chew them up and eat them all. All right. That's where all the nutrients at. All the vitamins and minerals are in those little seeds. Okay. But most importantly, if you're going to jump on this diet, you have to make sure you're eating enough food. Okay. That's #1. #2, make sure you're getting the right supplementation, getting the right vitamins and minerals each and every day. Right. And #3, make sure you're eating the right food so you can actually lose fat and build muscle in the right way. Because here's the thing. The reason why most people struggle on the alkaline diet is because they don't have the right strategy. They don't have the right blueprint. All right. And this is what I've been helping tons and tons of people for the last 4 to 5 years. All right. I help them with their diet. I help them with their workout plan. Also, I give them constant feedback and lay out everything for them. So you have a blueprint to follow. Without a blueprint to follow, it's going to be a lot of headaches. It's going to be a lot of trials and tribulations. All right. So you want to make sure you're doing this right. It's more than possible. There's people out there trying to build muscle on an alkaline diet. Right. But if you have the right foods in place, the foods that I just gave you, if you're eating those on a regular basis, you're going to build muscle the right way. And just being on the alkaline diet, getting the right minerals, you're going to lose weight in the right way. Because once your body is in the alkaline state, your body knows what to do. Your body knows what to do when you're in an alkaline state. Why? Because the right molecular structure is put in place. Dr. Sebi talked about this all the time. Eating the right foods, eating the right alkaline foods puts the body at homeostasis. And when the body is in homeostasis, disease can't thrive. Disease cannot live in an alkaline environment. It's just the way it is, okay? So if you need help on your journey, if you're trying to go alkaline, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to build muscle, maybe you're already alkaline right now and you're struggling to keep on weight. Maybe you have been doing it for a while, or maybe you just started and you can't keep on weight. You just keep losing weight no matter what you do, and you keep running ragged and you're tired of it and you're thinking about stopping this type of diet. I want you to click the link below, schedule a call with me, all right? Or leave a comment below. And so we can schedule a call so I can help you out on your journey, so we can make sure that you don't have to struggle with this no more, all right? So we've been on here about 20 minutes. Now, we have a few people on. I want to take a little Q&A real quick. So if you have a question, put it in the comments below, all right? We have one person, Puncho Black, said, I will go alkaline soon. Yeah, most definitely. Look, and it's not hard, all right? It's not hard if you know the right steps to take. Come back to this video, watch it over and over and over again until you get it. I have tons of videos on my channel right now on how to go alkaline, the right foods, how to actually do it, okay? And you can most definitely do it with the right plan, all right? If y'all have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Put them up in the chat right now. Now I'll answer your question. We'll go ahead and go through it right now. Is it best? Okay, we got I want to make sure I say your name right. We have Keanu. I hope I said that right. I don't want to say your name wrong. I hope I said that right. Keanu, she said, is it best to start going vegan or alkaline first? All right. So here's the thing. Hold on, let me read that. Let me read your question one more time. Make sure I got it right. All right. So you said, is it best to go alkaline or go vegan or alkaline first? All right. And with that, what I would say is I would definitely say go vegan first. All right. You want to go vegan first because most importantly, it all comes down to what are you eating right now? All right. It goes into what are you eating right now? Say you're eating the standard American diet. What I call the standard American diet is the SAD diet. SAD, the SAD diet. If you're eating fast food every day right now, if you're eating junk food all the time right now, if you try to jump into an alkaline diet, your body is going to go through a shock, right? It's going to go through a shock because let's be honest, the standard American diet, guess what? It's filled with sugar, filled with chemicals. It's like weaning yourself off of drugs. Now, they might say I'm going a little bit too extreme, but no, I'm really not. It's filled with sugar. You go to McDonald's right now, their Cokes, go Google right now how much sugar is in a McDonald's Coke. Google that right now. You will be mind blown. You will be mind blown. So what you want to do is you want to go vegan first, all right? You go vegan first. And you get all the supplements that I told you. Mainly, you want to make sure you're getting B12. You want to make sure you're getting omega-3 fatty acids. And you want to make sure you're getting vitamin D. So go vegan first. Make sure you're getting those 3 supplements. Please get those 3 supplements. And once you do that, stick with that vegan diet for a few weeks. All right. Maybe even, about 30 to 90 days. Stick with that. Do your best to master that and then transition into that alkaline diet. All right. And also, if you need help, let me know because I will definitely help you out. Okay. Let's see. Keanu. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I apologize. I apologize. She definitely she corrected me. Keanu. All right. But Keanu, when you go vegan, I don't know what kind of diet you're eating right now. Like I said, maybe you're kind of eating healthy right now. You're just consuming some animal products. Maybe you're already kind of health conscious. If you are kind of health conscious right now, still go vegan first, right? And just start going dialing it back. All right. Start dialing it back a little bit. Also, I'll after this live stream, I'll put a link to the Dr. Sebi list. So you'll know exactly the foods to start gravitating to. So once you go vegan, start incorporating more alkaline foods into the diet. Slowly but surely. Boom. Boom. And guess what? Your body will not go into a shock. Because what happens most of the time is people will go alkaline and their body goes into a shock. Boom. And then they say, oh, I can't do this. But 9 times out of 10, all the people that say they tried a vegan diet or alkaline diet and they couldn't do it, guess what? They weren't getting the right supplementation. They weren't eating enough. All the things I talked about in this video, they weren't doing it right. So you want to make sure you alkaline. You want to make sure you do it right, okay? All right. Let me see. So let's go to the next question real fast. So I got you on the screen. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Now I know how to do it now, people. Stephen Celine. I hope I said that right, Stephen. Hope I said that right. Stephen says, what does your system look like what does it say, 2 to 6 does your workout, diet, and spiritual routine look like? I love my routine, but always look for more inspiration. Keep that frequency high in love and peace. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that. Well, first off, I'm trying to understand exactly what you mean by two. I think you mean like $2 to $6. I'm not understanding that part. But what does my routine look like? Well, basically it's like this, okay? So what I do 3 main things, okay? I do 3 main things. Number 1, most people are lacking a blueprint. If you don't have a blueprint, you're going to fail at this. You need a blueprint, all right? You need a plan laid out for you to actually follow. When it comes to the nutrition, when it comes to the fitness, and when it comes to the mindset, you need it laid out for you. You need it out there like a book so you know exactly what to do each and every day at every single time. Boom, boom, boom. When you have that, you don't have to guess about anything. So that's number 1. Number 2 is you need something that's customized to fit you. When you have something that's customized to fit you, you don't have to worry about is something cookie cutter or not, right? Most people go on Instagram, most people go on Google, and they try to type in free workout or free meal plan or free this or free that. And sometimes they can get the wrong information because it's not customized to fit them. All right. That's why it's so important and so beneficial that y'all are on this live stream where y'all can actually get this information one-on-one, right? So I can actually show you. And number 3 is most people have a problem with accountability and actually sticking through with it. That's why when most people go alkaline, they don't stick to it. Because guess what? They watched one video and they think they know exactly what they're doing. That's why I have been talking about the alkaline diet for the last few videos on my channel because it's so important. I get tons of DMs all the time of people saying I tried it and then it didn't work. So that kind of upsets me because I know this is the best possible way to actually live. It's so amazing, so much energy. You feel 100 times better when you are on a vegan diet, most specifically an alkaline diet. So I know that it is the best way to live. So when people DM me and say I tried it and didn't work, that's why it's been forcing me to make these videos for y'all, for people, because I know it can work. So that's the 3 things. That's how my routine works. All right, my diet, spiritual, everything. That's how that works. A blueprint, something that's customized to fit you, and also number 3, I'll show you exactly how to remain consistent on it, how to stay consistent. That's the most important thing. I appreciate your question. Hold on, I forgot how to exit out of this. Oops. Oh, there we go. Boom. We take that back out. Why? Let's see. He said I don't know why I put that. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant right there. Yeah. Let's see. Hide that. Keanu, I almost pronounced it wrong again. Keanu said, "I thank you, no problem. No problem. I'm glad that I gave you value on that. All right, I'm over here trying to answer DMs on here as well. Let's see what else we have right here. Boom. Steven, my main man, Steve. He says nobody should eat animal products. Nobody should eat animal products. You cannot take it in that animal DNA as you will stay in the cycle of lower self? How do you ascend when you consume a lower life form of yourself? Yeah, absolutely. And I'll take that even further. All right, I'll take that even further. And this is gonna be a super extreme example. Take this. Think about this. Think about cows. Think about pigs. Think about chickens. And think about those three animals in their last hours of life. Think about that. Think about the terror. Think about the fear. Think about the low vibration energy that those animals go through their last hour living. Right? And I'm not trying to get all spiritual and woo-woo because some people don't really resonate with that type of information on the spiritual level. I'll take it to a practical level. Those three animals go through so much terror the last hour of their life. Think about all that cortisol, all that stress that's within that animal when they get slaughtered. You're taking in all that energy, right? You're taking in all that tenseness, all that stress. And we know from doctors that when the body is stressed, it produces cortisol. When your body produces cortisol, you produce stress. And that actually changes the DNA in your arteries, in your body, right? So when people are eating these animal products and eating these animal foods, they're already on a low frequency. Your body is already in a stressed state just by eating that, right? That's why when most people are eating like animal products, they're sluggish, they're tired, they don't feel good, they feel bloated after they eat these foods. When I eat food, I feel like jumping up and going for a walk or a run. I have energy, right? So you want to be eating that way. That's how you sustain life, all right? Appreciate that comment. Most definitely. Let's see if we have anything else on here. Yeah. I want people to understand, this is from Stephen. I want people to understand that these ancient plants are God spirits. Get in tune and become one with it. This part of the diet is essential. Absolutely. And here's another thing, like Hippocrates said this thousands of years ago, right? Let thy food be thy medicine. It's in the Bible. Herbs are for the healing of the nation. And I want to talk about this real quick. People think it's so crazy and outrageous that plants can actually heal and actually fix different diseases. Why is that? All right. It's in the Bible. People been knowing this for generations and generations. All right. So that is what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. If y'all don't have any other more questions, I appreciate y'all for joining on. Please like this video. Please comment. Please like. Please share this stream. Share it. Because look, here's the thing. I want people to know that you can actually go on an alkaline diet and you can actually get healthy. You can build muscle. You can lose fat. And you can do what you need to do and live a better life. All right. If you need help on your journey, make sure you comment below. Fit Vegan, or you can click the link below and schedule a free consultation call with me. All right. On that call, we're gonna go over your goals, what's been stopping you from making it happen, and a proven process to get you from point A to point B. All right. I will coach you every step of the way. All right. Let me make sure ain't no more comments. All right. So next time, I appreciate y'all for jumping on. I'm gonna do more live streams, and I hope y'all join those as well. All right. Fuel yourself. Don't fool yourself.